Okay, Scorpio, you are up. And this is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, just a general read, whatever comes out. And starting next week, I will start wearing my Halloween costumes in celebration of Halloween. I was too tired this week. What do we want Scorpio to know? What messages do we have for Scorpio? I've got 4 decks going now, guys. I've got 4 decks, okay? We're going to get some answers. Somebody is having to decide on moving to a relationship, like moving towards that person, else physically or emotionally. I feel like you've kind of shut yourself down while you're making this decision because it's going to be a really difficult decision. It's going to involve multiple people. You're not sure if it's worth investing in. You want to take it a little slower than the other person wants to take it. Are they keeping an eye on you? Yes. Could they be getting like hacking into your stuff? Yes. Watch out. Don't leave your phone unlocked if you are worried about anything. I don't think there's like a lack of option for you, Scorpio, but you might feel like there is when you're making that decision. You might feel like this is like your last resort. Don't do that. Okay. I do see change taking place. And you may find that it's not, you may find that you don't want it this long term when you really take the time to think about it. Okay. This is not your only person in the world. You know, don't put yourself into some sort of category where this is your last chance. Okay. And I do feel like you have been healing from something. We actually have the 9, 10, like 8, 9, 10, which is good. It's sort of like you're evolving. You're letting go of some sort of toxic behaviors. There is some, like, the way your speech is going is developing. Like, I feel like you have found a way to speak in a more like mature sort of way to get your point across without like losing your mind. I do see you taking some sort of travel, though I don't know that this travel is anything more than, there is a toxic connection here. Hold on. You might reluctantly be taking it, be traveling with somebody, reluctantly. It's funny, you don't really see any growth with this person, but you're not willing to move on from them. I do see change, your own card coming. This person is wearing you out, Scorpio. I don't think you want to make this trip. I don't think you want to make the move. I don't. And I think that it's time that you come forward and have the argument. You're going to have an argument. Somebody's going to have to bend somewhere. Whether this person stays in your life because they care about you anyway, or whether you just do it just because you feel like you have no other options. I don't like that. I don't think you should do it. I don't think it's healthy. But again, I'm not your mother. What else? What else do we want Scorpio to know? Scorpio, somebody has a unique pet. Could be like one of those really unusual cats or something unusual. Could even be a farm animal, I don't know. Shite. You don't want them to feel rejected, but I think they are going to else overhear or see a note or a text message or, you know, they're going to find out how you really feel, okay? And I do feel like they will shut down, okay? And you might, you know, have some guilt over this. You might, like, you know, breadcrumb them a little bit just because you feel bad. Don't do that. You don't need to do that, okay? I see somebody else coming into your life. If you are not involved with somebody, you know, this could be work related, but I do see somebody else coming into your life to give you some sort of therapeutic help. I guess that's a good way to put it. I don't think this isn't a romantic situation. It's just somebody that you can really talk to and maybe hear yourself. Sometimes it's nice to talk to somebody because you can hear the words coming out and then they like make sense to you later on. It'll give you a lot to think about, because it's like, it's not because you don't care about people, but both of you are in the reverse, so I really don't feel like there's really any hope for the situation. I do feel like you guys, again, if you haven't met this person, this is what's going to happen. If you've already met this person, you'll know who I'm talking about. But I feel like, you know, somebody's invested way more than the other person, and it's just not really a compatibility here. If you make whatever change you make, whatever celebratory change you make, there's something you're not seeing. There's something going on behind your back. What is this? What's going on? Oh, I have some water damage on that car. Damn. That's aggravating. Somebody's manipulating the scene. I don't like it. I don't like this energy. This is like one of those situations where like I hate to say this. I don't want to say this, but this is the situation that it's coming across as, but take it as it resonates. It's one of those situations where the person knows that there's only one way to trap you, if you get what I'm saying, okay? Men trap women just as much as women trap men. I know. That's what this feels like. Be careful. I don't like it, okay? Again, I don't know if you know this person already, or if you're going to meet this person, or this is a past situation. Be careful, Scorpio. Somebody's looking to trap you, tie you down against your will. Or this is you. You might be doing this to somebody, but it's not coming out that way. But, you know, take it as it resonates. I think you'll end up staying with this person for now. I do see somebody having a baby. Please be careful. You may already have this child, and that's sort of like how they're keeping you, you know, involved. I do see you, again, talking to somebody in a therapeutic way, telling them all the issues. Somebody's a hoarder. Somebody's just got too much stuff. I don't see it lasting, Scorpio. I think for now, this is what you're doing or what you're going to do, but I don't see it lasting, because at the end of the day, you guys were not really a really good like partnership, okay? They may have been a good person, but it wasn't a good partnership. Give me a few more cards for Scorpio before we end this. A few more cards. Somebody's gonna end up going to the altar and regretting it, because there was a lot more options. There was other options you could have taken. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you guys pack up and realize before it's too late that, you know, this isn't the way it has to be. You guys can still, you know, maintain some sort of civil union without being tied down to each other, you know, if that's what it really takes to, whether you guys have children together or whether you guys are just good friends and you don't want to like end the friendship, like whatever it is. But don't let somebody manipulate you or trap you. That's like the worst. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I'm getting for you, and I hope you enjoyed.